is this? I don't have any active aero, just a crushed lip. Guys, we're out here at the Pirelli experience at the Motor Enclave, and I'm pretty pumped. We showed up kind of not exactly knowing what to expect, but they have all these cars that me and my boy Crispy get to drive. We get to sign up to drive Porsches, McLarens, Lucid, Fords, BMWs, Lamborghinis. They said we could take the Lamborghinis off-road, and that's like, you can do that, not like I'm accidentally gonna do that like you would expect. They don't know this, but I am not the best driver when it comes to steering. My skill level kind of ends on the turn at Bradenton on turning. That's about peak for me. So they got some really badass stuff here, and I'm excited to drive that 911 Turbo S on the track. That's pretty much peak of all I need to drive. 911 Turbo S, 720S. Oh, I'm happy. I'll just take her off into the weeds at the end.
Joining us for what promises to be a remarkable, fun day. If you could jump to the next slide for me there, please.
Or what the Porsche is doing or anything. I really have no knowledge of anything going on. They gave me this with times written on it. Like I'm like a preschooler. Like you go here next. And that's exactly how I need to be treated. That's a Pirelli boat. It's pretty bougie. But we just finished up our podcast here. We got to speak to the VP of marketing and like a technical director of some sorts. I have his title all written down. I can't remember it though. I told him I was like, I'm not good with corporate speak. Never done it. Don't know it at all. So we just finished up that, and now we're gonna go take a ride in these Uruses because they take them off-roading. Maybe you could just sit in the back and we could take. We should do a rip in one. Yeah. But we drove the BMWs. That was fun. And then we're probably going to try to drive the Mustangs. And that's about it from what we can drive. I think we could drive maybe something else. The Lucids. The Lucids, dude. EVs. Shout out Doug Cook. Shout out to Doug Cook. He'd be proud. Wherever he's at right now, he'd be proud.
Push that button right there in the center, and then the AC on. Massage.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's out of my tax bracket. I think I should avoid this car.
This is a VW Atlas, man.
Yeah.
A body kit and some power.
Yeah, look at the wheel size.
Yeah. They're 23s.
Dude, pre-curbed.
I don't know if that's curb or that's tire juju.
Oh, all right.
They had to switch a lot of these because some of them were on Michelins. And
Oh yeah.
I bet. Yeah. She's dusty, dude. Apparently, they've just been bombing this thing off-road all day, and we're gonna get that experience.
Wow. Kropovich, you were not wrong.
Okay, I am gonna say, like, if you are gonna sit, if you want, like, I could do 2 laps with someone in the front and then 2 laps, because it is pretty brutal.
Yeah, we'll see where we get. We'll flash back.
I'm like imagining you with the camera right now.
We'll flash back to this moment here.
He's an expert.
I honestly, I could say that every single person that came in this, and even myself, I'm blown away by how it actually drives in the dirt. Because I thought it was just going to be a plow machine. Like, I really thought it was just going to be like, we were just going to be managing plowing the whole way around.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, like, this thing, for how big it is and everything it is, it's pretty unbelievable. In the dirt, it makes no sense. Makes no sense. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
This is a weird sensation.
Oh, this thing rips, dude.
Isn't it a ripper? You're like, how's it steering? How's it steering?
It's doing great. This is unbelievable.
Goodness.
Driver's not half bad either.
No.
She's killing it right now.
And the other guy said he was a better driver.
Oh my gosh.
I told you it's pretty rough back there. We're in the ABS pretty hard there. gonna get an inch of air up there. There's another one. We get to leave the ground. They said don't launch that one though, because that one is pretty brutal.
We're in a $500,000 SUV talking about off-roading.
Like getting an inch of air. I know, right? Why is this thing staying together, guys? It makes no sense to me.
I get why they said I couldn't drive it off-road.
Yeah, we would have.
I should not drive it off-road.
Yeah.
Dude, you're killing this right now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we gotta stay a little bit wide here because there's a.
Chris, you good back there?
I'm doing phenomenal.
The Lamborghini logo and off-roads, they don't normally go together.
Yeah, definitely not. So they just dropped some off to do this with.
Yeah. Lamborghini doesn't even know me.
You signed the same waiver as us.
Get some guy to drive this thing.
So we're getting to drive the Lucids here. They say we're not supposed to go on the track, but maybe we can accidentally go on the track.
See what happens.
We can accidentally, but I'm curious to see what one's like. So should we just ride together and hop in, dude? All right.
So you've got single electric motor on the front, single electric motor in the back. Both are about the size of a like a small carry-on suitcase. They weigh about 120 pounds apiece. They're each capable individually of 670 horsepower. So,
Wow.
our flagship performance version, which we call Sapphire, that one's 3 motors, 1,234 horsepower, and it does an 8.9 at over 150 in the corner. So, and then what I'll do, this is a nice straight portion, so I'm going to put us into sprint mode, which is kind of our sport mode, and then let the bald eagles go here.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty stout.
That is all there, Coop.
And with like 28% battery life too.
Exactly right. So we're probably down a little bit of horsepower because of the battery life, but you know, even with that, you know, the car's so quiet, so nicely isolated that the level of performance that it gives you, you really don't even know.
Wow.
Sorry, I surprised everyone there. I had to try to catch you guys off guard.
You did, Coop.
Yeah, so I'm back in the BMW. The Mustang was all full. There was 2 Mustangs, but they're all full. Is what it is. The BMW is probably a better car anyways. Sorry, Mustang guys. Your Mach 1 isn't as cool as an M3. I said it. There's a couple cars here that we don't get the opportunity to drive. You could do ride-alongs. I opted for no ride-alongs. I'm not a great passenger, more of a driver. Not a great driver, but I'm better at being in that side of it than I can handle being on the passenger side. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive the M3 again and then we'll head out of here. Just looks like there'll be some food last minute and then we can freaking eat and buggy, dude. Podcast coming out soon-ish. I have no idea when, and this video will maybe be in the front of it. I don't even know, but that's about it. I'm gonna go freaking blast this thing.